Here's what we know about Suex, the first US-sanctioned crypto firm. Interviews with local traders highlight the casual nature of the crypto economy in Russia, where digital coins are frequently exchanged for sacks of cash. When the United States Treasury Department announced its first-ever sanctioning of a cryptocurrency exchange last month, many industry players probably scratched their heads. Suex? Who? However, while this Moscow-based firm is more correctly defined as an over-the-counter, OTC, trading desk than an exchange, Suex and its creator, Igor Petyuhovsky, are well known in Russian crypto circles. Suex was discussed by CoinDesk with 7 participants in Russia's crypto market, including local OTC traders, crypto entrepreneurs, and exchange executives. Given the sensitivity of the matter, almost none of them would comment on the record. Suex is a delicate subject due to the firm's apparent financial ties to the bankrupt crypto exchange BTC and its successor, Suex, because many users of those sites never received their money back. Suex has been a reliable OTC broker, according to the majority of local market participants questioned by CoinDesk. Some speculated that Suex was unaware that the money passing through their crypto wallets was linked to crime. Others argue that the firm should have known, at least in some situations. Their statements, taken together, provide an unclear picture of Suex's guilt and highlight the informal nature of crypto business in Russia, where digital coins frequently trade for bags of cash and official customer identification is non-existent. Suex and 25 related cryptocurrency addresses were added to the Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, list on September 21, effectively blacklisting the exchange from the global dollar financial system. Suex had the sad distinction of becoming the first cryptocurrency company to acquire the dreaded scarlet letter. According to Treasury Department officials, Suex was in charge of processing millions of dollars in illicit activities, including the proceeds of ransomware operations. According to a blog post by data sleuthing firm Chainalysis, at least $13 million in Bitcoin transactions were caused by ransomware, and another $147 million was caused by various types of illegal activities. Representatives from the Treasury Department did not respond to a long list of inquiries. Suex and Petyuhovsky both declined to speak for this article, although Petyuhovsky declared last week on his Facebook page that he was innocent and is committed to fight for his image. "Neither I nor any of my businesses have ever engaged in any criminal activity," Petyuhovsky replied. "I want to vigorously protect my name in legal proceedings in the United States of America." Match in Moscow. Petyuhovsky was a regular at crypto meetups and conferences in Moscow, including events co-sponsored by Suex. According to the majority of people CoinDesk spoke with, Suex is a dependable counterparty to work with. In other words, you give them $1 million and they won't run away with it, stated an unnamed founder of a cryptocurrency firm. According to Vladimir Smirkis, founder of the crypto firm Tokenbox, everyone dealt with Suex since the company was well known and could always give service for whatever volume of crypto was needed, always in a good time frame. Clients would come to Suex's skyscraper office in Moscow City's elite business zone to buy or sell cryptocurrency for cash. Its now defunct website touted Visa and MasterCard payment options. While Suex attempted to maintain a modest public profile, Petyuhovsky was enthusiastic about marketing another company he started, Chatex, a bot for peer-to-peer crypto exchanges on the Telegram messaging platform. One of the burning questions in the Russian-speaking crypto world right now is the possible connection between Suex and Exmo, a London-based crypto exchange founded by Russian-speaking founders. Ivan Petyuhovsky, the founder of Exmo, shares the same surname as the CEO of Suex, but the two men are not related, Ivan Petuchovsky told CoinDesk in December. Exmo's head of business, Marina Stankovic, stated that the two Petuchovskys are acquainted as two of the few early crypto entrepreneurs with Russian background. Ivan gave Igor his first Bitcoin, $4,000 in value, Stankovic explained. Igor Petuchovsky said in a deleted but cached blog post from 2019 that Ivan Petuchovsky played a crucial part in the emergence of Suex, giving $4,000 worth of bitcoins to my pal on May 22, 2017. Igor Petuchovsky performed his initial crypto transactions on Exmo, according to Stankovic, but the account, registered under the name ChatX, became dormant in 2017, when Exmo began requiring account verification. When Suex was sanctioned last month, Exmo shut down the account, according to Stankovic. Suex, unlike most crypto exchanges, did not have its own trading engine that matched bids and offers, according to two blockchain analytics businesses who investigated the platform. Suex, on the other hand, functioned as a nested exchange, utilizing addresses and custodial services from larger crypto exchanges. Suex appears to have primarily utilized Binance and Huobi, according to an earlier CoinDesk investigation. Binance representative Jessica Young stated via email that Suex's account was terminated before the punishments were enforced. Huobi did not respond to a request for comment. TRM Labs, one of the analytics businesses, stated in a blog post that nested exchanges can benefit from the liquidity and cheaper transaction costs of larger exchanges while primarily serving as a user interface. The other analytics firm, Chainalysis, stated that some nested services may not have strong compliance requirements. Suex received approximately $13 million in Bitcoin from ransomware victims, according to the company. Making a profit. A Russian company executive told CoinDesk that he was shocked Suex was sanctioned because generally, officials would contact a cryptocurrency service or exchange to learn about their illicit clientele. And everybody responds because everybody understands that otherwise, you may go on vacation in Greece one day, and then spend the next several years answering inquiries in the United States, the executive explained. He was referring to the case of Alexander Vinok, a Russian national who was claimed to be the operator of the now-defunct BTC-E exchange. Vinok was detained in Greece in 2017 on charges of money laundering brought by the US Department of Justice. In France, he was condemned to prison this year. Suex, according to The Insider, could not have known where all of the suspected ransomware and scam-related money was coming from because he had received demands from law enforcement authorities. Notable sums of filthy crypto are typically laundered on-chain before being moved to exchanges and OTCs, he explained. When it comes to crypto OTC, you're bound to stumble across some filthy money. However, you only find out about it when law enforcement comes on your door at 6 a.m., he added, adding that utilizing crypto tracing tools became mandatory among crypto enterprises only in 2020, when the European Union approved its fifth anti-money laundering directive, 5 AMLD. Similarly, Smerkis stated that Suex could have been involved with illicit crypto in some way, but that he does not believe it was launched or pushed by the platform itself. However, several people who know Suex and its employees believe that Suex must have known it was laundering illicit money in some situations. Another cryptocurrency entrepreneur stated that Suex assisted its clients in transferring funds from Russia to Western financial markets using cryptocurrency. That money passed through wallets and fiat gateways of cryptocurrency exchanges, he explained. Suex's Prague office, where the company is technically registered, could also produce a source of funds document for its clients, allowing their fiat currency to be accepted at Swiss banks, according to this source. According to the source, This service provided the maximum profit for Suex. Another source in the OTC market stated Suex was far from the only company that offered this method of sending money out of Russia, but it was a major one. This is the cheapest way to send money over the border. According to the insider. The influence of others. Several cryptocurrency businesses in Kiev told CoinDesk that Suex was formerly a major participant in the Ukrainian crypto sector. Maxim Subotin, the firm's co-founder, flew to Kiev on a regular basis and represented Suex there. According to Russian news outlet The Bell, Maxim Kurbangayev, whom TRM refers to as a co-founder of Suex, is also the creator of a company called Finsta, which the Bank of Russia, the country's national bank, has listed as a fraudulent financial company. TRM speculated that Kurbangayev and Subotin were the same individual, while The Bell maintained that they were not. According to one broker, a Ukrainian OTC desk reportedly sought Suex for assistance after a client failed to deliver their end of the agreement and vanished, and then began trading with Suex. Because there was no legislation regarding Bitcoin transactions in Ukraine at the time, such a problem could only be resolved by a personal agreement, and so the Ukrainian OTC desk urged Suex to encourage the client to come clean, but Suex refused. According to the insider, once the information circulated in the local crypto community, the whole Ukrainian OTC market ceased dealing with Suex and discontinued communications with Suex. 3 months later, Suex agreed to comply, and the Ukrainian OTC desk received its money back, according to the source. An OTC broker in Moscow, who did not want to be identified, stated that the crypto that a broker processes is sometimes labeled as criminal after the fact, and there are no universal rules for what a Know Your Customer (KYC) process should look like. There is now no regulation in Moscow, so everyone decides for itself what information about their clients they collect. We hope you enjoyed watching and listening to this video. Please let us know your opinion in the comments area below. If you found our content useful, please like it and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more crypto-related contents.